Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Shepard in for Thompson.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
MP buries it
Nice.
down low. And the Knicks lead by 21.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Shepard. The rebound by Bridges.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
From deep, MP hits a three-pointer.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that's what probably snaps the door for any league. Guys, look, they put this one away.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you.
Great win tonight, MC.
AP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog.
Way to bring home that W.
Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home.
It's about game time. Bring the pain
These are the
time.
games you have to win and take it serious.
Both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose. Welcome, folks, to what? Let's see some of the numbers here for Julius Randle.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's. Stay healthy.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. Clarkson, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Bridges sets the screen for Clarkson. And a big pounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's all knotted up.
Decision-making is a big part of Jordan Clarkson and how he can impact the game. That time made a very nice read. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Quickly with a wide open look. Taps in the tray. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
go back to quickly in his rookie year, he shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
And there's the bucket from MP.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Now, quickly. He has 5. And so it's going to be a 30-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get it. Changes here for the Raptors. Donovan Pirtle's checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Mitchell in for Quickly. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Anunoby. And MP subbed in for Clarkson. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
And so, MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. When this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the pace.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place."
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Pass to Roten. Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2.
All right, Pete.
In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's MP. He's covered by Brown. MP finishes inside.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Here's Roden. Back to Mitchell. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. As you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yes, Dad, Rick Brunson was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
It's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Mitchell. And then for New York, Ando comes in for Achua. And Anunoby subbed in for Bridges.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. From outside the arc. And R.J. Barrett hits from deep. Barrett's got 5. Quickly against Brunson. MP from deep three-point land. And he carries it back. The three-pointer offline. It's up a 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half. Knicks lead by 10. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I liked it.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Knicks.
As a team.
And that is it for half.
We played the... checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Brown in for Nick. And then for New York, Bridges is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And breaking here, some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Here's Barrett. The Raptors rebound. Inside. Tries again. The Knicks pull it in. The biggest 15 points.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him back on track.
Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Myrtle is out there with Chris Boucher. And quickly into the one. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Every now and then, quickly can feel out that mid-range and attack that area.
OMP staying with it through the contact. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. A 3 from Quickly. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got 6 here in this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Roden's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Clarkson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Here's MP. MP knifes his way inside.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Now, here's Brown. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way.
Raptors trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That shot misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
MP stretching out the defense.
A 3 from Quickly. Randall grabs the board. MP up top. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
No stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so it's New York. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Mikal Bridges out there with Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's MP in at the 2-guard position. New York leading by 13. Brunson the pass to MP. That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The Raptors shooting has been a little light. Just 38% from the field. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Walter. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Out to Brunson. MP passes to Achua. New York moving it around. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Raptors trail by 13. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 21 points for MP.
Good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brown with the screen on Bridges, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce. The willingness to do that has paid off. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Barrett, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter. The Knicks lead by 10. A three from MP.
Yeah.
That's good on the assist by Brunson.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Walter. It's the corners off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Grady Diggs checked in for Toronto. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Carries it from three-point range.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Anunoby passes to MP. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it Brent his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
And Randle has got the ball here for New York. Pass to MP, 11 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP
Nice.
got 29 in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Knicks.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Knicks on offense. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. To the inside. Pass to Randle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but Once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control. And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Quickly against Brunson. Lob pass to Barrett, and Pierce brings it in. MP, that's for two, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 34.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Nice.
No problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in it.
Great win tonight, MP.